You're better at this than you were at school. Oh, damn straight.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to the Heart of the 50 States, man. A new start, a new beginning, a new spot. Industry Sounds. Shout out to y'all, especially one of our sponsors. Yeah. Midwest Lavish, of course. You know what I'm saying? Always keeping me fresh. I'm here with two Kansas City legends, man. Will Slapp, Marley Young. Y'all give them a round of applause in this motherfucker. How y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling today?
I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. I'm glad to be here. Happy Thanksgiving.
Same. Can't tell y'all how great this is for me or how good it feels to have you here, man. You're a rare sighting these days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this will definitely help me out, and I appreciate the love. What's Marley doing these days?
Shit, I'm still working, man. I'm a dad and shit, so I'm doing father shit too. But I think I'm about to drop soon here. It's time for me to come back. I feel like the town been on a music drop. I've been seeing it. I've been watching it from afar. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
but
definitely. Anybody in particular you working with, or are you just coming solo?
It's a long list of niggas I've been working with. Shout out YGKC.
Shout out YG.
Shout out FA. I even been in the studio with Fate. I just talked to DV the other night.
Shout out DV.
I'm in the studio. Yeah, the 50s. For real, the 50s.
Yeah, okay.
For real, the 50s. But I fuck with LB artist Sylvie Hayes.
Yeah,
I
shout
like
out
her.
Sylvie. Yeah,
I'm gonna reach out to her. Shout out to my nigga Rue Hart. I always been a fan of his shit. We got music. We gonna get some more. I got D-Walk on my new shit. Yeah, I got D-Walk on my new shit. It's a long Brookwood Quan, of course.
Yeah.
I fuck with Ray, New Shoes. Shout out Ray. I got a lot of shit, bro. I got hella shit with Wax Gotti because we were supposed to put out an album, so that shit just sitting there.
Shout
so
out Wax.
I might put out one of them too.
Yeah. How long have you actually been doing music for the ones that don't know?
Man, I've been doing this shit longer than I've been doing anything else, bro. It's been most of my life. I've been doing this shit since my first show on the stage was with Another Bad Creation. Remember that?
Yeah.
I remember we used to imitate them niggas. That was my first show
ABC.
on the stage. I was imitating ABC. I was like 6 years old, bro. I had my box dyed and half one side.
Yeah, we was over on my side doing the same thing.
Mishmax shoes and all of that shit. My cousin was a lot older than me, and they had initially been doing this shit, but like Dave came into the group, or a little dude named Dave at the time. Yeah, and they're like, you could be Dave. I'm like 7 years old, so I went ahead and did it. That was my first show ever.
Yeah. Who did you grow up listening to?
I grew up listening when I got in my own shit, my own Walkman. I grew up to like Eminem, Jay-Z. A little bit of Nelly. I grew up, Looney Coleon hit hard around the town in 2001. Of course, the legends, Pac, people like Wayne. Rich the Factor, heavy influence. I probably know more Rich songs than any other rapper, besides Jay-Z. It's between him and Rich.
Yeah.
Man.
Speaking of Rich, Fig and Big just dropped the album. I don't know if you listened to it yet. That motherfucker hard.
YG just put me up on it. We was in YG shop listening to that motherfucker like 2 days ago. That shit hard.
That motherfucker. I'm talking about start to finish, bro.
It's hard.
It's hard. Let's get on some town business. We'll bring you back to that later.
You heard that album though? The Fig and Big?
Yeah, some of the songs, not the whole album.
Hard though.
Yeah. How do you feel the Kansas City music scene is right now? Coming from a real artist that's been somewhere other than Tech N9ne and Rich the Factor from the city, like really stamped. How do you feel about our music scene?
I feel like it's going backwards. If you gotta be there to know. Like, y'all remember when? Who you have remember them niggas? The Horsemen. They used to be up at
you talking about Steve's team?
They used to be at the pub and shit like that. Now I ain't saying particular them people. I'm just saying that time frame. I'm taking you back to that time.
Yeah.
We had
Don Ricardo.
We had Don Ricardo in them. We had just clubs that was allowing like Eclipse. there was a club like Bacala. No, it wasn't Bacalas. It was Balancas or something like that. That was on downtown. Niggas used to be able to perform and really be like an artist, like
American
a star.
Pub, yeah.
Nigga, I remember before paying for shows when the promoter used to give your local ass a section and a bottle, 2 bottles.
That's facts.
Nigga, it Eclipse and shit. That's how they used to treat Marley Young. And then when I first did every club I went to, if we didn't get paid for being there, they treated us right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They made sure like they gave us. It wasn't about the promoter and the DJ. I look at it like if you go to an NBA game and instead of owning tickets, instead of LeBron and Luka and them, you see the referee sitting in the middle of that motherfucker. Like, nigga, you here to officiate the game. Why you trying to be hotter than the rappers and shit like that? I don't understand that part. And that's what the game came to. The DJ and the promoter is more famous than the rapper now. We used to really have merch tables. I don't see these young niggas doing that shit. They come there, spend $2,000 to get dressed and just to perform and whatever they paid the nigga to perform.
And they ain't even spent that much on their music. Yeah, that's the crazy part.
Shit. So it's leadership. We was under a different leadership when I was younger. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
fact.
There was more niggas they was showing us that shit. Shout out Pittsburgh Filthy. Tech N9ne then was the biggest independent that we had seen from the city. So we watched that shit, but these days ain't nobody showing these niggas. And the niggas that's in charge, where was they 10 years ago, 15 years ago? They didn't know this shit.
Nah.
You know, you ain't getting the game from Ron, DVD, Loaf the Chop, the Vineyard. Nigga. You getting the game from new people. Niggas that wasn't even doing shit 15, 20 years ago. These are the niggas running the game for the younger crowd. So I think that's what's wrong with Kansas City's game right now. People like Rich and Tech got to use their voice a little more.
That's a fact.
They could get anybody to sit down in the room and listen to what they got to say.
Yeah.
I think all that's wrong.
What you believe?
Speaking to the mic.
I mean, shout out to TC. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, no limit.
we got our first person got signed for real.
He dope,
you know
too.
What I'm saying? And you know, the internet is giving everybody an opening. You know what I'm saying? 2 times is still something vicious in Oklahoma right now. You know what I mean? Like our scene is starting to move around to other places. You know, like we had a picture, the baddies picture thing that they made, making fun of niggas in the town. You know what I'm saying? But they made one of Oklahoma too. You feel me? So it's like we touching so much more than what we was back in the day. And even though I don't even like the owner, the place, the block, the anything, I'm happy for Boulevard Nights and Status for the young crowd because Ray Money and them got to perform. You feel me? They having the town perform and girls there. Like, we didn't have that. We didn't have a big stage, a big club, or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I think we did. I remember being at Boulevard Nights. Always been big. It just got rearranged a bunch of different times. Remember they used to have the 2-side thing.
Yeah.
I remember doing big shows out there, and you know sometimes it'll be a fight, sometimes it'll go down that way. But I remember like them having big shows down there. You remember Silver Dollar Entertainment, Diggy. I remember when he used to bring Louisiana Cash when Cash was real hot at that time. We had a lot of big moments and big shows, and I ain't saying that the entertainment part ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. They getting money. They doing what they supposed to be doing. He asked me about the rap game.
We literally been what? The D-list city? We up there to a B now?
You consider us as far as musically?
No, as far as the people who have come here.
Oh, okay. That's
At
because
first
of
we
this,
couldn't get nobody to come to Kansas City. Now you get all the biggest artists.
I remember back in the day, we used to get the Masterpiece, the DMX tour, the Rough Rider. All the tours. I grew up
Cash
going
Money
to see.
tour, all that.
I met Master P at Dairy Queen. Remember when Dairy Queen used to be on 47th Street?
Yeah.
I met Master P there, man, giving out ice cream to everybody outside and shit. But yeah, I think the town is, from what it was in the mid 2000s, it's starting to open back up, like because of the Pat Mahomes thing, the Chiefs, and the city. We all knew that was coming. Downtown is expanding and all that. It looked good in that aspect. But I still feel like he asked me about the rap game.
Yeah, the music. Like,
just
what
feel like-
what are you hearing that you like?
And shout out to TC because he did just get a deal. And you can go look at the comments about 60 weeks before he got the deal, I told that dude on his page. They got a lot of likes too. I was like, bro, this song is growing on me every day. I keep hearing it over and over and over.
Yeah.
I was like, I love to work with you one day. And I didn't know who he was or what he was about to do. I knew that he was from Kansas City.
Yeah.
That's all I knew, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to him because he is doing his thing, but without discrediting him or disrespecting him, his name ain't always been a part of that. Whether, you know, he could be bigger, 10 times bigger. It ain't been a part of that, what you think about the Kansas City Circle, whatever. Right. And that's very good for him. But the Kansas City Circle, like, they don't even want to support cuz like they
Yeah,
can.
that's a fact
that's
for
that
sure.
crab in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? That's that mentality, you know, and then, you know, competitiveness and people and all that makes that happen. But
or they feel like they should have made it first.
But
he's really talented, though.
He is, bro. I interviewed him, bro.
He's not just a nigga that's rapping.
Yeah.
It's a lot of those. We got a lot of niggas that's just rapping. You know what I'm saying? Niggas
Scorpio, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, niggas just be rapping and
bro is really passionate. I've sat down and talked to him, bro. He's really passionate about what he does, bro. Like, he went in the booth. He's the only person that ever get in the booth and just go straight off the top of the dome.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was amazing. You know what I'm saying? He's dope, bro. Yeah, it went viral. Dope.
And he different. He don't give you that.
No.
He don't remind me of a traditional. When you said, man, he gonna get in there and rap off the top of the dome, that'll blow my mind because he don't remind me of that type of person.
He is, bro. He's that dope.
We look at rap sometimes with our eyes,
yeah,
instead of our ear. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I look at him and I think he's a good artist, but I would have never thought he was a rapper. You know what I mean?
No
That's
beat,
good.
no beat, acapella.
That's
You know
dope.
what I'm saying? Just talent, bro. Talent just spewing through. Who else are you listening to in the city? I know you hip, but who are you listening to besides yourself right now? I know when you making the album.
Sometimes I'm behind. It be niggas like Will that'll be like, bro, you ain't up on this, or my nigga D Sam will put me up on some shit or whatever. But I think a lot of artists got that problem too. I only listen to like old music and then my own shit.
Yeah, I know how it be.
When people catch my ear, every time I'll be like, who is this? Like when Kai Colors had caught my ear a long time ago, and everybody was like, you don't know Kai? I'm like, bro, this nigga hard as a motherfucker.
Yeah, Kai.
We
Shout
got
out
in the
Kai.
studio immediately after that. Ray Money home, so I listen to everything Ray Money posts. When he put something up, when he say he dropped, you know, Ray back home. I wasn't on his music before he left. I just
Me neither too much, but when he came home,
back,
yeah.
and he pushing like he is. I done got on his music a little bit. Will can tell you more about the newer KC. That, you know what I'm saying? I'm just out of the loop. I'll be.
We'll continue to everything back in the day. Now, hey,
yeah, he stay in the house. He stay out the house.
Still to this day. Why do you feel like Rich and Tech don't give the support or the love like they should to the town when it come to music? Why is it an issue?
I think at one point in their careers, they both gave a lot of love to the town. I don't know if they felt like, you know, sometimes the game will scar you. So I don't know if they felt like they didn't get their just due or they shit back or whatever, or they still didn't ever get to the push. I'm gonna be personal. I know both these niggas. I don't feel much of that type from Rich as I do from Tech. I feel like Tech still got something to prove.
Okay.
Tech, like, sometimes Tech is like a big brother. Like, damn, nigga, like how Michael Jackson was. Like, I can perform too, bro. Get out the way. They like my shit too. Sometimes Tech is just too in the way. And it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to use the word block, but for 30 years, nigga, you done damn near blocked this motherfucker. Because, like, how is not nobody else? Don't nobody else know nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. And when niggas...
when did Tech get on? Like, when did Tech actually say, like, he was on, making some money, making it make sense and all that kind of shit? You know what I'm saying?
I think Tech is a legend because of the duration of time, the amount of albums he got, and the lyrical ability. But I think he never made it to where he was looking for. That's why you can still get... If this show is cracking enough, if Kansas City start talking about it and Tech come on here and freestyle, you really can't get that from Snoop and them no more because they don't have nothing else to prove. Yeah. And I just feel like that's what I look at it. I could be wrong, but I look at it like, damn.
I like
Let
that.
us show ourselves
like
too, bro. You still got something to prove. Like, I thought you had it all. But like, damn, a nigga need a chance.
Yeah, facts.
But I sit back and I look, I'm like, you know, Aaron Yates, the person, been a good dude to me. Always been a good dude, you know, and try to involve me as much as he could. But Tech N9ne, the artist, I'm like, damn, why I don't have a feature or video or don't have, you know what I'm saying? It's hard as fuck. People thought I was signed to Strange at one point in time, nigga. I can't even
Yeah, I did. I'm one of those people.
I can't get a feature, bro. It's like, I don't know
That's
what it
so
is.
frustrating.
And
That's what Young Buck went through with 50 Cent type shit.
And I try not to mention no names, but I just seen this nigga give niggas that I know can't touch me in music features and videos.
Yeah.
It ain't even harder than the For Your Love song. Like, nigga, I asked the audience, nigga, the For Your Love song, if you could be a Strange fan and you could also be, I like music. I like the pop culture. I like, you know what I'm saying? That type of fan. For Your Love is one of the best songs in the last 10 years of Tech career. I don't care what nobody say. That's a hard song.
Yeah.
I knew he knew it, how he acted. But we never shot a video. We never got to put the face to the name of Marley Young for that crowd.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why? I used to not say nothing because my niggas is like, well, bro, you don't never know. You gonna 6, 7 years later, I'm like, nigga, we ain't got nothing to lose. Nigga, I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm
Fuck
saying,
it
fuck
now,
with us.
yeah.
But Aaron Yates is cool. Tech N9ne obviously don't fuck with us. And it's like, shit, nigga, like, I still in my youth, so do we gotta take it there on wax? It's one way or another, nigga, you gonna give me some, you know, I'm gonna use this promo because I did a lot for Strange over there. If this pen wasn't free, I did a lot over there. And it's like, where's the appreciation?
Yeah.
I feel you.
Where the thanks back?
I feel you.
People used to be like, he ain't gotta do nothing for the town. You definitely right, he don't have to do nothing for the town. But why would a coach call me out to the tryouts, tell everybody on ESPN he can't wait to work with me, and then when I get to the tryouts, I leave and you say, well, he didn't ask to join the team. Well, nigga, I showed up to the tryouts. I said, what we gonna do? I gotta ask you to, can y'all sign me or what? Nah, I thought that's what we was here for.
I thought this
we
what
was about
came
to do
with
some
it.
music and make some money.
Yeah.
But and I seen a pattern of every nigga he worked with had the same one.
So I'm
Niggas would
hoping to
be
break
hot
that
at one
pattern.
time. Niggas would be hot in the city at they highest at a local level. Tech come out of nowhere and fuck with them. But in a sense, he's sunning them niggas. Because it's like, Will right now getting hot. Just while he hot, let me bounce back in Will's good faith and show the rest of the town who he still look up to. That's all the pattern was. Even all the way till every time he got when he fucked with what's that girl last? I hate to forget your name, baby, on the thing, but that's my she got the jam and shit. What's her name?
Rob Lowe.
Rob Lowe.
Yeah.
She
Shout
was
out
the
Rob
last
Lowe.
I seen Tech do that to. She had her big wave, and it hurts an artist when that shit happened. If you look at Ron, me, Nave, DV, all these people, when they had that moment with Tech and after it went down, it hurt because where do you go from here? A nigga come out and reach up from up here and reach up to you, and then he leave you right there in midair. You can either go back down and start over. What you gonna do? Niggas be trying to move on from that point.
Yeah,
and I'm
facts.
seeing the fucking pattern, man. And
It's hard.
like,
Okay. Let me ask you this: do you think that's more Tech or Travis?
I know it ain't Aaron. It ain't Aaron, bro. He too good of a person, and I think it's a lot of
Good way to
times.
put it.
I think a lot of times,
That's a good way to put it.
people know how to stay neutral and act naive or oblivious to something. Like, damn, I didn't know. Now that I think about it from Marley aspect, yeah, but I shouldn't have to show my ass for you to understand that, because every time I do, that just take away from, oh, well, Marley is hard to work with. He hard to, people will think you naive and you crazy and you on some other shit just because you trying to tell them something that they wasn't there for.
Yeah.
Trying to explain, a situation. We all been in that situation before. But if you a real one, you can listen to this conversation and tell, like, man, niggas gonna be lying, bro. Tech already did all them, I want to work with Marley Young, I didn't have his number and all of that. You know what I'm saying? All them interviews is out there, bro. Well, what happened?
Yeah.
Right?
Tech will tell you, well, him and Nave, man, everybody in the city know me and Nave beef was not to this point. None of that to this. We ain't even them type of dudes.
Yeah.
But Tech was using that for an excuse when he was saying why he didn't call me. And it was like, nah, you come on now.
Wow.
Ah, come on, man. You act like I had a issue with
Like you had it out for him.
somebody for real.
You think he's gonna play when it comes to me?
I don't know. I don't even know y'all magnitude of y'all relationship. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where it went, but I feel like you a part of us. When Tech realized, like, damn, Will Slapp is getting a lot of attraction. He opened that Strange music door, and you bit the bait. I'm waiting on the first person from Kansas City to say, well, my feature costs. Get it on video. Videotape what the response is when you tell these niggas that your verse costs. Are they gonna pay it or not? I don't know.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people ain't even paid from it.
Yeah. Yeah, he gonna have to do a song. He gonna have to do a lot. He don't do that, then he gonna film me on the internet.
He to a point right now he don't have to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? He don't really have to do nothing.
The internet
He's to a
tour.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
tour.
sugarcoat no long nigga name or nothing.
Aaron don't, but Tech do. Like you said, as an artist, you dealing with this internet, and boy, you'd hate to feel the energy shift. You know what I'm saying? For not being real for what you was supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Like we put out our interview because he called us and was like, "Yeah, put that out. I'm gonna give you many more. We got a whole lot of stuff going on."
I fuck with him, but on wax,
You know what I'm saying?
everything I said today, I'm gonna look dead in the camera. On bars today in time, Tech can't fuck with me no more.
Yeah.
So if we do take
That's
it
what I'm
there,
talking
which
about.
I be
Pop your
hoping,
shit,
I be
nigga.
wishing that we gonna end up taking it there. All friendly too. Still be able to see this nigga behind the scenes and say, "What's up, Tech? What's going?"
Yeah.
But I'm coming for that motherfucker. that's the probably the only motivation that can get Marley Young back in the studio right now. Cause I'm just in my prime. You know what I'm saying? Tech done did this shit.
Yeah, he
Very
has.
lyrical. I learned shit from this man. But I think he know. Not if we just going straight bar for bar, like just in the lab, man. Come on.
That's pretty heavy, Marley.
I stand on it too. What Frank Lucas say, I stand on it 1,000%. But he's one of the. I got so
Like,
much respect for Tech. Don't get it
saying
twisted. He's
without
one of
talking
Yeah,
about
we
the
know
Mr.
what it
Miyagi's.
is.
You talking
I
about
just
like
know
without
I'm LeBron
talking
now.
about him or rapping like just y'all having your own subject?
I don't care if they gave us if they said, man, make a country song, rock song, Spanish song, rap song. I'm musically inclined. This right now, I'm way greater than Tech at his age. And I ain't trying to down Tech. I could sit here and pinpoint.
The facts is facts, bro. We ain't gonna
why
die.
and all the weaknesses or whatever. But that would just be me trying to break him down. So I ain't gonna say none of that. But we can get into whatever, a battle, whatever. We can even get on fast rap. A lot of niggas know I can rap fast.
Shit.
I don't write fast. I don't listen to fast music, but I can do it.
Yeah.
I think you going a little heavy now.
Whatever, bro. We can do whatever. Now, 32-year-old Tech, I can't rap faster than that, man. I'm talking today, right now, today. I don't know why Tech's still making albums. He's still going. I hope I'm that motivated at 53.
Do you think his last album is dope? What do you feel about the last album he did?
The last one didn't have Marley Young on there. No, I think Tech still make good music. Yeah. I just think that they could probably use a little bit of what I could bring to Strange Music is a little bit of creativity approach. You know what I'm saying? Like I think they missing a lot of key pieces. It's different over there without Chris Calico.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Music is we all can hear it.
Yeah,
that ain't saying the man can't make music or it's any bad. I just remember, nigga, when your music was at a 10. This Ring and to me, Angelic is the greatest album Tech ever did.
Yes, he feels like that to a certain extent. We've told him that right there in his face, like, bro, after Angelic, you kind of.
I studied you, man.
Went left.
I studied sometimes Danielson.
So it's crazy because we got Marley Young in here, man.
Okay.
For out of towners and stuff that don't understand, so it's Kansas City shit. Like we've been saying, Richter Factor, Tech N9ne, and all that. You had a Richter Factor and Gucci song.
Yep. Okay.
What fucking age?
I was 19.
Okay, so this is the type of animal we've been dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So while he's calling out Tech N9ne and saying all this other kind of shit, but
I'm not calling out Tech N9ne.
You said you could out rap him, nigga.
I can't.
We ain't gonna let that slide.
I cannot rap. I heard Game say that shit about people. I heard Game say that about Eminem, and I know why Game feels that way.
Yeah,
I know why Game feel that way.
That. But as far as
I'm just an upgrade. That's all. I'm a younger version, man.
So, you know our motto at the E16, right? Everything under Marley. Right?
Yeah. That's the motto.
He's a legend.
Yeah, that's the motto.
When it comes to our music in this Kansas City scene. You don't think you could just do it on your own?
No, I literally know I can't do it on my own, bro. If I could, one of us would have already did it. I can't do it on my own. I know I can't do it on my own. Shout out Sleazy and TC. And that's good. You know what I'm saying? It was almost like lottery picks. Like, yeah, 2 out of the last 25 years.
What stopped
You know what I'm saying? Like
what stopped
that's
you?
good, but
What you think stopped you? And you don't think
it was a
that's
list
still
of
in the way?
reasons, and I was still trying to keep going. Okay, well, you talking about my attitude, obviously.
Nah, you fuck
No,
about your attitude.
what I think that really stopped me, if anybody remembers, to 2018, I had a very strong momentum around the town. This is when I did like about 5-6 shows with Yellow Beezy, in different cities and shit. I did the BET Award shit outside the red carpet. I had a good team. I remember niggas used to be like, if I had the same team as Marley, I would be good. That was niggas' favorite excuse. It was never that his music
I
was
remember
good enough.
you saying the same
Man.
thing. If I had a team,
And I had a
Then
team
you
at
got
that
a
point.
team.
I had a team at that point. Strong team, bro.
so why didn't Marley make it?
I
Marley
was
got a lot of talk.
I'm letting you go. I'm letting you go. I'm letting you know right now. I was too nice with my team, with my plug. Pretty soon, my engineer became the city's engineer. Pretty soon, my DJ became 4 or 5 other niggas DJs. Pretty soon, my management became other niggas' management. I was introducing these niggas though. I've always been a person like that in the city.
Yeah, right.
That show niggas love. Oh, come holler at my nigga.
Nah,
But pretty
I understand how
soon,
you said.
my staff
That's how I
started
be too.
becoming.
Plug like, bro, I ain't got none.
Yep.
I ain't got time for you.
My staff is being more famous than me now.
Yeah.
And my staff is having photo shoots.
Yeah.
It ain't even about. That's without Marley Young even being there. My staff is having photo. What you think, Marley? I'm about to put these on myself, and I'm the nigga that's like, hell yeah, nigga, that shit is dope. Put it up. Oh man, I want to put out a song. What you think, man? I'm gonna help these niggas write a song. I didn't know this shit was gonna bite me in the ass. I was just being a good nigga, bro. I swear. Any nigga that fuck with me got pictures with the same.
No, I gotta hit the blunt on that one, bro.
Any nigga that fuck with me right
Bro,
now,
you stupid.
any nigga that fucked with us right now, they got pictures and all that shit with the
You
same with
truly
Dwayne
put-
Bowe and them. Niggas didn't even
Dwayne
have to
Bowe?
come to his house. I had this
Dwayne
man
Bowe?
house packed with niggas. I was just
So hold on.
It'd be
So
crazy.
who got who there? We about to get to the nitty gritty, nigga. I ain't about to let you just talk. And I don't even like Street King. But did Street King get you there, or did you get yourself there? Because I know the nigga stole your raps.
bro. It was like this,
Nigga
man.
Dwayne Bowe
It
stole
was just
your
like
raps.
this.
Yeah,
I was
Street
there
King-
I
for
remember
it.
it.
Street King is
Because they
one
was
of the
watching
niggas.
Slapping the Trash.
That's why I tell you, I ain't watched Street King interview the other day when he did the interview with Feezy. But I did see an interview where Street King told the whole accurate show. He told the whole story. That nigga said he got arrested going to Oklahoma because he had some shit going on he didn't take care of with his name. They was going to the core DJ retreat. Which, let's rewind this. Hold on. DJ Mack used to be the hottest DJ in the Kansas City club at one time.
Yeah.
But when he was, who was the artist he was working with at that time? Marley motherfucking Young.
facts.
DJ Mack was in every fucking club, and I didn't get him into the fucking core DJs, but he was one of the first to get to the core DJs because he went to the core DJ retreat with Marley Young and the company. We paid, got DJ Mack to come with us just like he was one part of the team. Shout out DJ Mack. He's never been one of them weird ass niggas to me, ever. Always been a real one. Nigga, when he turned up and became a core DJ before all them niggas, Brian B. Shining became one. And I might got it backwards. Brian B. Shining might became one the year we went down there, and Mac might have told us to go down there because he was already a core DJ. Either way, I remember this going down. Like I said, I didn't get Mac in there. Nigga, years later, I was so young doing that. Once I got in my late 20s, I could redo it again. So fast forward, I meet Street King, and he say the incident. Mac tell him where to go get some smoke at. He like, pull up on Marley. That's where he be having some good trees. Bam, he pulls up. We introduce we meet each other, and then he said, Max said he be rapping. He didn't even know who I was. I little bit knew who he was because we had a show with what's that nigga inside cream on the inside, clean on the outside.
Oh,
Cream
yeah,
on
the road
the,
down
it
there
was a
in
place,
Indiana.
it was a
The
place
road,
in
yeah.
North Kansas City though called El Chupacabra. He came there in the daytime, and Street King DJ for that shit. Back when Face the Town them was hot and shit, I used to do interviews with them all the time and shit. Yeah. Nigga, Street King like, I'm about to put out a mixtape. I want you on it. He gives me a beat, not a concept or nothing. Street King's not a rapper. He's not a producer. He don't work inside the studio. He's a DJ. So he gives me a beat. I forget who made this beat. I lay a hook down to it, and I send it back. Everybody loves the hook. This is Payday.
Payday?
Everybody
Yeah, Payday.
loves the hook. Street King plays this on live one day before the song is even finished. It's just a hook. And Dwayne Bowe brother, the party nigga, he get on that motherfucker. He like it. He freestyling to it and shit. Street King texts me like, nigga, get on my live. Nigga, these niggas on there. Dwayne Bowe starting to rap to it. That's how the situation pop off.
So I made all y'all.
There was nothing on there.
If he was going live, it was because of me.
It was my hook.
Well, let me make something clear. He definitely didn't say that on Feezy's.
That's I didn't watch Feezy's interview with him.
That's not the story.
exactly-
Never gonna hear nothing.
He
of this.
said the
That's
story.
why we got Marley in here.
He said the story.
He did
before
not
on
say
something else.
that.
He told it the accurate way, just like that.
He did not
But
say that.
I swear, bro, that's how it happened. Street King didn't tell me, hey man, I'm gonna get Dwayne Bowe on this or nothing. Nigga, he called me excited. Nigga, we thinking Bowe might jump on this at this time when he first heard this shit. He like, nigga, you need to go back up in that motherfucker and lay a verse and everything. But then he brings Nave. When we get to the studio at Abe's house later on, he like, nah, I got Nave gonna do a verse. Cool, I know Nave. I don't know him good enough, like, but I just know who he is. I know he make good music. Nave do that part, nigga, the rest is history. We end up going out there. I bought my niggas out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, just cause whatever we do, if my niggas can't come, I can't come. That's how I've always been. Even with Street King, nigga, I took Street King to A1's house. A lot of people only know we know A1 from the reality show. I'm talking about where I could just call A1 and just talk about regular shit. I got the videos and pictures that used to be on Instagram. If I archived them, I might archive them. But we didn't did that shit. Street King that took me to niggas' houses. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, I know how it go.
I've never been the nigga to say, oh, you can't come or I'm switching up. I would always, and that's what happened with me and my team.
Yeah.
It ended up being like these niggas. And for a second, it looked like it was promising. I'm like, dang, you niggas might make something without me. And then, God is real, bro. The shit, when you go up, Tony Neal told us a long time ago, when you going up that elevator, make sure you respect for all them faces. When you come back down, you gotta see the same niggas on your way back. Nobody stays up,
right?
Yeah. One thing about when you go around and check Marley Young name, that's my nigga though. I talk a lot of shit, but you ain't got no nigga saying, man, that nigga did this to me or he took this. Or
right.
Nah, I'm not like that.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest, nigga, being real. It's niggas like that though.
The team ended up becoming
famous
groupies. You know what
I mean? my engineer rap.
That's what I'm saying.
Shout out FSP, man, but I'm telling the truth about you niggas right now. My engineer rap.
Good.
The ball dropped when my last album.
And then to hear it from your perspective, because I
put out 5, I was paying for studio time and at the studio by myself. When I put out the 5 albums, so niggas be like, damn, why I ain't dropping no more? I had to kind of regroup and kind of recreate myself and get my mind back together.
He said I paid and I was in there by myself.
I was. I ain't had no team in there with me and I was paying my engineer. But it's, nigga, on Soul, my engineer tell you though, yeah, Marley Young helped start FSP. I don't get no special treatment up at FSP, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
helped start that motherfucker.
And I feel you.
I know somebody else that feel like that too, though.
I definitely do. I started a lot of things and people go crazy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like right now down at AJ's Bar and Grill, we got our karaoke Friday. Bro, I'm down there. I ain't even got a DJ and got this motherfucker going crazy.
I seen it.
Shout out to AJ's. I was there last
Fridays
night.
have never cracked in Kansas City.
People been talking about it.
Yeah.
I've been seeing it. People been telling me it's going down there. But
Yeah.
you gonna get the hate. You gonna get it's like that shit come with it, man. Fuck it.
It's to be expected.
I done heard the worst about myself. I done heard people really uplift my name. Yeah. It's just real life, man.
I got up on Marley Young when I was in jail, and there was a white boy who was just dedicated to you so hard that I had to listen to you. He was like, dude, listen to this motherfucker. You gotta learn. You gotta know. I was like, man, I know who he is. Fuck with my niggas from the wall. You know what I mean? But I wasn't up on your music like that till that summer of '87. It was like, damn.
And shout out Fastlane. He wanted to, him and Will.
Stupid shit.
They was 2 of the niggas that came and was like, bro, you gotta. Will was more on what the fuck? Why you ain't walking in your big shoes, nigga? You is who you is.
Yeah.
Fastlane was on, nigga. Let's do something about it. He kind of sparked that read.
That sound like you got them down. That's them.
Get back into the in the booth, man. Because for a minute, nigga, I was doing this shit by myself. I ain't gonna lie. I always had my brother. Everybody know D Sound gonna be there, but it was a lot of shit just like damn, and it was like in the middle of everything. Like nigga, it was like I had the TIG situation going on there.
Yeah, I remember that.
Just about to ask you about
niggas
that.
thought they was bigger than that situation. It was like, nah, nigga, that's cool. You know, shit. When y'all partying or so, when they need somebody to record them, call me.
Yeah.
When it became that. It wasn't no like let's go down there, nigga. They giving Marley a shot, nigga. We back on again. Let's do this. It wasn't that. It was more of a.
If it ain't about for us, then fuck it.
Yeah.
Wow. So how's your relationship with Streets now?
Man, me and Street's good. It'll never be no beef. You know, I knew Street King's mom before she passed. R.I.P. Street King know my mama. So we know each other that well. It'll never be no beef. We never really quite been the same since the ride. When Street King, before Street King became Sleazy's DJ, D-Walk got very hot. D-Walk is so hot. D-Walk, one of my favorite Kansas City rappers. I've always said this.
Nigga hard.
Shout out D-Walk.
D-Walk so hot. Nigga, me and Poopa, we know each other.
Shout out Poopa.
I run into Poopa.
Free them boys.
Man, free Poopa. I know him, and I'm like, bro, y'all recording way out here, which is mid-range. It was cool out there, you know what I'm saying? But we had kept having little police issues out there. Right. I'm like, nigga, go to my nigga shit. That's where I record. I take them over to FSP, cuz. Yeah. It got to a point where, nigga, I'll be calling.
No, you made FSP.
I'll be calling FSP, and it's like, oh, damn, I can't get in there tonight. I'll be seeing D-Walk them on the thing like,
bro, I went to FSP because you were there. I was like, shit, if that's where Marley at, I'm going there.
And he might get mad about this, but I'm strictly telling the truth. But eventually, you know, I brought Slapp City, all them niggas out there, man. Everybody was loving Steve. He was one of the only studios you could smoke in for a minute.
Yeah.
And they're like, we was all blowing and getting music done. You could run into other rappers at FSP. I used to throw studio parties out there.
Yeah, when we did the One Global thing, that's where we used to be. You know what I'm saying? Heavy. Yeah. So, and you was the reason why we was there then.
And it's like,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't regret it for his sake, because Steve made a lot of money. He put himself, you know, in a good position with FSP. What I regret is like, damn, I shouldn't have been showing my left what my right was doing. I should have kept some of my shit exclusive, because I created this shit for me to make it. Yeah. I just start looking at it like I'm putting the town on. I'm helping. That's what everybody want to do when they get, I'm going to do this for the town. I'm going to do this for the town. Yeah. And it ain't just that situation. Like I said, there's plenty of reasons why shit didn't work out. Nigga, sometimes it could have been me. Nigga, my music might not have been good enough. The impression I made on somebody might not have been good enough. But for the most part, we used to get a very good response off music. We used to get a very good response. People would be like, man, he even got the look. You know what I'm saying? This might work. We could do this. We could do that. Yeah. We had a very good look.
How did you feel about that when you seen Durkee with your look?
That shit was crazy, bro. I feel like that shit happened from Atlanta. Like, he had to see me down there. I'm like, and niggas thought I was crazy. Nigga, this tattoo on my forehead been here for like almost 16 years. This nigga call himself The Voice.
I understand.
And I'm like, man, that's just it started fucking with me.
I understand. I can only imagine.
And I said the game scarred Rich and Tech N9ne. Nigga, it scarred me too, nigga. Because I started to become bitter about that shit. Nigga, I dog celebrities on the internet because I could see through a lot of shit now. Yeah. And I be really wanting the world to see through that bullshit. Like,
I always said they jewelry was fake.
Make them come harder. Make them be more entertainers. Like, these niggas be half-ass and shit. Y'all be accepting that shit.
Listen, it's so easy to get on now. I ain't gonna say easy. You have to do the bare minimum compared to what we had to do when we was coming up. You know what I'm saying? Because of the net. You know, we'll call it the net. That net got everybody going crazy, man. They feel like anybody can be a rapper, anybody can do this, and they don't understand that this shit really take talent. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Talent and consistency. If you ain't got neither one of them, shit, you better go work a 9 to 5, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
With this new Marley coming, what's gonna be the difference?
You took my question.
Well,
that
was a great question. I'm glad he asked that, because what the difference now is going to be, I used to be trying to rap for the industry, Will. I used to want to, like, everything I did, nigga, I wouldn't even be happy with my own accomplishments. because they wasn't industry.
Facts.
They wasn't good enough.
Facts.
All I was worried about
God,
was
facts.
just making it to that industry because since a little boy, since the ABC shit, I've been seeing myself making it to that industry, cuz like ain't nobody denied me all my whole life. They like, man, you gonna do that shit. And I went to performing arts high school just to get on the stage more, not because I was really dedicated to that shit. Found out I could act. I like doing this acting shit, you know what I'm saying? I did, but I put all my eggs in this music basket. Fuck that I could act, fuck it, I could do all this other shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga, fuck it.
This is what
I
we're
think
gonna go
everything
with.
that you've done is gonna pay off, and you gonna get
For
it.
sure. For shit sure.
God taking me on a full spin, bro. We all done had that moment. Nigga, I'm from the hood. I was always a good dude. I let the streets take over at one point in time in my life, too. I started going
can
too
relate.
hard with that shit.
I can relate.
And, nigga, I got my lessons from it, and God took everything from me. Nigga, I thought I was up there, and I thought I was, like, really big shit. He took everything, nigga, and he made me start from scratch. And to the point where, nigga, I used to always think that's nothing nobody can take from me is my pen. Nigga, when my life was like that, I couldn't write about nothing. Nigga, God was like, you gonna hear me. You gonna hear me. I don't care if you reading the Bible every day, going to church, all that. You're gonna hear me and hear all the shit that you know is wrong and all. You gonna really change that. And I'm just now getting past that point.
Yeah.
That's why I'm moving around again. I could be out here and shit because I was going through some dark shit, bro. Like, I don't talk to nobody about it. I'm sitting here talking to y'all over a microphone about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I play and smile on the internet. Niggas wouldn't know nothing going on with me like that. Nobody's life is perfect, nigga.
Yeah.
I was going through shit with my kids, with
I know
me,
what he
with
talking
my,
about, but
man, yeah, but it was real.
Yeah.
So,
And he put it in raps, and it sounded really
yeah,
good when I
if
heard
you
it
listen,
in the raps.
it's in there.
He'd be like, I'm fighting 2 pending cases, and I'm catching plays.
Man,
And
niggas have no idea I'm off probation too, cuz.
Yeah.
I'm off.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Nobody
man.
knew.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of niggas
Yeah.
flunked that shit. A lot
Yeah.
of niggas on the internet didn't know I was going through something like that, nigga. I became a felon in the last 3-4 years.
Yeah, you staying
And
out the way.
nobody knew nothing about it. I just like fell back and stayed out the way because I knew it was gonna bring more trouble.
Yeah.
If a punk ass nigga know I'm on paper or something, he might not have a heat.
Yeah.
He might, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta move different and shit. So I ain't stupid, but yeah, I went through a lot of shit, and real niggas go through real things. So it might be a turnaround time, like Will talking.
I feel it.
Okay, so
But to answer your question, my bad. The difference between me now is that ain't my motive. I ain't worried, nigga. I feel like, nigga, I'm a legend. Just drop music.
Yeah.
Just drop music.
That's what I'm
Nigga,
doing.
Do it like
and
Rich
get your
did.
money.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
Get
do
your
it like
money,
Rich
man.
doing, man. I'm
Yeah.
a legend. Just drop music, man. That's who I am.
We gonna understand whatever you say.
Niggas,
Yeah,
'cause I
facts.
can rap about all the shit I'm talking about.
We gonna understand.
And you lived
now
it.
You can do
you
pod-
it ain't no cat.
Now
with
you can
you.
do. Back in the day, we didn't have videos, so we could never see a nigga. We could never see and feel you. The hardest thing that Marley Young went through was, is he from the 50s or was he with the white folks?
Yeah.
Like Tech. Same thing that Tech went through. That's why y'all feel each other so goddamn hard and y'all make the same type of music and everything.
I love
'Cause y'all went
Tech N9ne,
through-
bro. He's like a big brother. We got
Y'all
it's a
went
love
through
and
the
hate
same-
with me.
it's
Maybe
the
not with
same
him,
thing.
but
and
with
y'all
me.
50 boys. You know what I'm saying? Like I can only imagine growing up in the 50s and you know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck? Like that's why I feel Tech is getting ready about to make that what you call it? They busting them U-turns. I'll never forget this nigga calling me and say, "Hey, bro, he just busted the U-turn." I said, "Who?" He said, "You know it." I said, "Oh my
They
god."
do that. They do
You
that.
feel me?
But
But I think
I
this
still
is the
want to
year.
do more work with Tech. Cause I just know we still ain't made the songs that I know we can make.
Yeah.
But I gotta say something.
And even still,
I
I,
gotta say-
believe.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
believe
you gotta speak
I
your
believe you're bigger than Tech. Like when you said that, anybody else would have said that. I'd been like, cut the mic
No,
on
not
this
bigger.
clown.
Not bigger.
No, I'm just saying rapping. Just
Yeah,
nigga
rapping, I
mentioning
feel like I'm
Tech's
there now.
name
in the
There
same
now.
you
sentence.
saying anything. I'd be like, bro, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? But nigga, you got the accolade. I'll shut the fuck up.
I bought
You know what I mean?
I bought shit for y'all to listen to today, man. I don't know when we gonna get into the music, but I got shit on my phone.
Oh,
right now
go
for y'all to listen to
ahead.
today.
We got them. You go ahead and play it right now. You give them some exclusive shit.
I'm gonna get some shit with money too, man. I got some unreleased shit with money. I got shit. It's gonna be hard to get my shit out the studio when Steve see this interview now.
He ain't gonna be like that, man. He ain't gonna be like that.
Cause I hope people don't take it personal, bro. because I gotta answer these questions and defend myself, keep it real.
And you
not
gotta
throw
be
anybody
truthful,
under the
man.
bus.
You
know what I'm
gotta tell the
saying? Just being
truth.
honest. I've been running from
the
these
way you-
conversations for a long
Listen,
time.
the way you answered that was truly the answer that makes sense. Because you did start your own. I remember you being like, nigga, if I had a team,
Yeah,
y'all
it was
niggas
hard.
is going because y'all got teams. And you was mad you didn't have a team. Then you got a team.
And the shit was
then
working.
Right now,
Ball start rolling.
Streets
start
done,
rolling.
even with Streets being in the fight with me and everything, you weren't a part of it. Like, you really
Nah.
should have been over in this corner. Like,
Nah.
that's sickening to know that y'all relationship ain't there and that Streets don't got enough respect to play your music. Cause that's why my whole thing was all over you. F.DJ, do you know that?
Yeah, I know.
F.DJs was created because of Marley. Nigga had a shirt that said local artist versus 103. So I took on that fight. I started fighting with
And
103.
I hate to get back into a back and forth.
Then
I'm
this
looking in the
nigga-
future.
Hold on, no.
No, let's talk. We here. We ain't on no time crunch. We ain't on no time crunch. Let's talk,
What
nigga.
Streets
Let's
is gonna
talk.
say? What Streets is gonna say is,
Marley got
I
into it
did
over
this,
this
I
shit.
did that, I did this, and
This
it's
nigga
like,
sold me out. F.DJs, it was fuck 103, everything. This nigga got with the radio. He was like, Will, you need to chill. He started rocking with Streets. I said, no, nigga, fuck
Hey.
that. Our grind,
this is
your
what
your
Street King
fight
gonna laugh
got us
at.
to
Anybody that knows Street King know this nigga's a great hustler, and he uses that word. That nigga I'm talking about, man. Way before Street King was getting clubs packed like he do today, he was telling me, "Oh, bro, this and that gonna be up there. I got you gonna get a bottle." That nigga used to know how to hustle me into getting into any club. I stopped my day to get up to where that nigga was, bro. But after a while, I caught on to this nigga. But anybody that knows him is laughing right now when they watching this shit. That nigga hustle anybody to get out. So saying that to say, he hustled me in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. When he told me, and I don't know bad shit. I'm joking right now, but I'm being serious. I started to see a different picture, which was a bigger picture. Can't say the
'Cause
picture
they
was
used
the
my
big picture, the
live.
right picture. But what he was saying was a bigger picture.
Dwayne Bowe out, or the town would have never known.
What lie?
The fact that I was doing Slap It or Trash It, like you said when he said it, he was on live.
He was on live playing the music.
Yeah, I made him big on live because we was connecting. He sent me.
Wait.
Remember, I had Payday.
We gotta put we gotta put a date right now on when Slap and Trash It started, man. Cause don't nobody got the date. This nigga will go beyond the date. He'll go. Some shit'll be after
When
Slap
did
and
Slap
Trash
and
It. Some
Trash
shit'll be
It?
before.
November 1st, 2016.
2016. Was Payday out? What year was Payday out?
I don't know. We
Nigga,
can
I
Google
got
it.
Payday.
You played Payday
I
on Slap
played
and Trash
Payday.
It.
You watched it when y'all was down
All
there.
right, okay.
He usually spot on,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
about his
okay,
facts.
I
He
believe
pretty
it.
Spot on.
I
about
believe
his
started
facts.
using me. I was fucking with Streets just like you was, cause you was fucking
You and
with
Streets was tight.
You know what I'm
You and
saying?
Streets was tight.
I was like,
Can you
yeah.
believe Will Slap is the person that told me Streets could box?
Yeah.
He told me he
Yeah.
beat a nigga up in the club. You said he beat a nigga up in the club. You and your girl at the time watched this shit go down. I ain't gonna lie. He told me that when I first met
I
Streets.
didn't say he could box. I just said he would fight. I ain't
He said he
say
beat a
could
dude
box.
up in the
He
club.
punched the nigga in the back of the- he put calico in the back of the head.
This before I get to know Streets, he immediately turned me different. I'm thinking like, oh, this nigga Streets got hands. You know what I'm saying? That was always in my mind. And then the more we get to goofing off and
definitely
knowing
didn't
each
say
other,
he could
nigga was like a
box.
brother after a while. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But and Streets still, this nigga still will send me a funny ass meme or call me and talk some shit or whatever. We still good. It's just that niggas is grown and going two separate ways or whatnot. I get
just-
that.
You know, and
But-
that's another thing that makes me mad at DJs, because it's like, damn, nigga, you just left the nigga like that. I don't like that. I never liked the fact, because, you know, I'm in the club and
felt
all
like
time.
he had to do what he
and
had to
Drip
do.
could- Drip,
With-
no.
with the shit
When
with
we was
Sleazy
I'm
happened,
in
do
the
what you gotta
club.
do.
I'm in the
What
club
my
and I
nigga
didn't
didn't
hear
like,
Drip Crib.
what my nigga didn't like, and he told me, my best homie was like, bro,
Martin
if
D10.
fuck trying to get on stage with Sleazy and do all of that shit. Nah, y'all niggas music don't even mix.
Facts.
Sleazy is a hot ass artist who can rap. He like, but nigga, he know you can write real songs to help this nigga get a Grammy. Why they ain't in the studio? You should have been. That's what D Sam like, bro. He should have been using
One of the
you
coldest.
as a
One of
writer.
Kansas City
That's what-
coldest.
that's
Like
what
he
he
should
went
have been
to,
using you as a writer to make some
Gucci
bigger
and them
songs.
for.
You know, Sleazy might still have some big singles right now or something. He like, bro, that was the key to that. Like, man, Sleazy a cold artist. Don't get me wrong, Sleazy got some dope ass, some shit I couldn't have made. I wouldn't have told this nigga to make the step one. That ain't my type of music, but I get what bro was saying.
Yeah.
You and him in the studio gonna make some bigger shit, bro. They should have been using you for that.
Fuck getting on the show, get in the studio.
Yeah, fuck getting on the show, fuck trying to listen to my music. It ain't my time. Help out Sleazy. He's the Kansas City nigga that got the wave.
Yeah.
Do it. That should have always been the mission, bro. I've always, anybody know me and know I'm like that, bro. Church boy, anybody that I get in the studio with,
Shout out
tell
Church.
and that's one of my best friends.
Yeah,
with
that's
shit,
the
bro.
homie.
I've been knowing Church since we was about 13, 14 years old. That's my nigga for real. We came up together under all beats doing music. He was also a producer sitting there on third wall doing the beats.
All right.
He is where he is.
All right. Speaking of Sleazy, why do you think haven't got the support in the town like he should?
They hated on him. They called this man a snitch after they seen the paperwork. After they seen the,
But that didn't come out. Listen, that didn't come out. He was already made and everything before that paperwork. I had the paperwork before anybody. I got the paperwork from the nigga that he told.
But it wasn't no paperwork saying that he told. I have never read a part where it said Sleazy told the people this is going on, this going on.
Well, it was way too
I
much
seen
paper
a
for me
letter.
to even
I seen
think
a
about
letter.
reading.
Listen what I seen. I seen this nigga wrote a letter after they was sentenced their time that since she didn't identify him as a shooter, he was the driver, what could he do about lesser time? This is all after the shit is already done, though. They've already placed who the shooter was, who was sitting right here. Y'all got y'all time. Boom, y'all in the jail. That nigga wrote a letter trying to come home.
My thing.
I can't fault that man for that.
Yeah.
My thing.
That's a fact, too.
I'm doing Slapp or the trash shit. The world is fucking with me. You remember I got into it with the Detroit bitches. They tried to steal the show. Cuban Doll and all that. Cash Doll came to my defense.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, nah, that's a Kansas City thing. Don't even try. She tried to do viral trash. So I'm fucking with Grand Rapids. Tough. I'm getting music. It's a nigga named Pesos or Pesos Red or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just sent me like 40 pages of paperwork, bro.
On Sleazy.
Yeah, he was like,
I never
this
seen
dude's
that.
about to be down in y'all city. He told on some niggas up here in Grand Rapids. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I don't even. He's been sending me music, so I'm fucking with him. You know, I'm opening his M, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, shit, all right, that's cool. Right on, homie. You know what I mean? And then he was, I looked at the paperwork and was just looking at the things, and I was like, well, who is who? It's so many different names on who is you talking about?
Them is politics, man, but I feel like Kansas City should have just been like, hey, he one of us.
Yeah.
We not,
Yeah.
even if
I
that's
was
how you
scared.
feel, just sit back
So,
and leave it alone.
Vern had
But we was
came-
too busy up into them comments. I was
Vern
seeing
had
niggas from the
already
city just
came-
hating on this
They
nigga.
still in his comments.
Yeah,
They
that's-
really in there now hating.
check
That's
this
bro.
one thing I can say about Kansas City.
We
This is a
couldn't stand- we
hating
couldn't
motherfucking
get
place, bro.
behind him if we didn't know about him, bro. Like we wanted to get behind him, but you can't get behind him if you don't.
The
know
thing is,
about him.
when Street started campaigning that, and he was Street King was his DJ.
But he
the-
only became
we
the
was already
DJ
in the
just
clubs.
because
Everybody knew Street
listen,
King like family around this
But
motherfucker.
Yeah.
he only
was supposed to
became
just
the
hop
DJ.
behind that
How did
shit,
Streets
bro.
become the DJ for Sleazy?
I don't know the real story.
I don't know the exact true story, but I know what's going on. Just
In my
off of-
mind, I
off
feel
of
like
straight-
Street King just hit him up. Like, nigga,
No.
I'm trying to fuck with you and do this.
Vern probably come and tell us the real story anyway. Vern and Mario was throwing all the goddamn parties. They had Streets as the DJ. They was just like,
Yeah.
nigga, fuck with him.
But Street King told me he came to an
Because he
event.
never played his music or anything like that.
Street King told me he came to an event, one of them industry parties, and he was like, nigga, you was there. And Street and Sleazy performed this one song that he had.
Yeah, they
before
don't
that
even
shit
play
blew
sleazy
up.
music in Kansas City now.
Nah, they don't.
It's to me, it's hating. If this
I
nigga
ain't
literally
heard
was from
Sleazy's
Atlanta,
music
You don't
since
hear
he
it.
I
dropped
swear to
TikTok
God,
shit.
Yeah.
I swear to God, this nigga from Atlanta, they be playing him like he Nardo Wicked now.
Yeah.
It's Kansas City
Streets.
is the biggest
Streets
hating
has
place
never
I've ever been, bro.
I go to Streets and I'm not gonna hear Sleazy. I'm not gonna hear Marley. I'm not gonna hear the town business at all.
I ain't been in the club in a long time, but I used
I'm
to
in
hear
there.
Sleazy in the club when he
I'm
when
in
he
there.
was in there.
When he had his peak, when he was TikTok cuz, you know what I'm saying? Then after everything came out, he got kicked from his label. He had to start switches. And
Street
all
King
that
ain't the
shit.
only DJ either. It's up on everybody. It's other
What's
DJs.
big DJs on mine? Don't none of these niggas play the town. And I don't give a fuck if they play the town sometimes or whatever. Y'all don't give new people up and coming chance.
I think Rock do a good job at playing
Hey.
the town. DJ Rocky Montana.
Shout out DJ Rocky Montana. I'm not really out. I don't go to the clubs either.
Me neither. I'd be lying if I said that. I'd be lying.
Rocky will play.
But when I was in there,
Rocky will play some shit. You know what I mean? That's old as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. If you ain't playing that current shit, bro, fuck them niggas. All that, I play the town. Nigga, if it ain't 2025, you not playing the town, bro.
Yeah.
All that I play the town because you play Fat Tone and you play motherfucking Young Boss or some shit, nigga, that ain't playing the town, bro. Y'all didn't play TC. You didn't play Sleazy. Y'all don't play Rich. You don't play Tech N9ne. Y'all don't play none of us. Motherfucker, can't nobody get no play. Young Cat, nothing. These niggas is booming.
I do see it like that too, man. These niggas is more famous than the rappers, man. That's what I told you in the beginning. That's how he's like, I disagree. Nigga, that's what I see.
Yeah.
No, I felt it. When Street started charging niggas $175 for a bunk ass meet and greet.
Yeah, fuck that.
You gotta be.
He said Streets was a hustler.
Yeah.
He said he hustle you, right? That's it.
I like y'all done let the DJ.
But
I done made the DJs big.
It used to be a different time.
That's what Chef told me.
It used to be a different time, bro. I remember we
Shout
had
out Chef Boy.
Heaven.
Chef Boy
All
told
that
me.
shit, Seven
I
Heaven.
never heard of none of these niggas until you
This
started
is before
saying
the
this
digital
shit.
way. But Seven Heaven used to treat us
Yeah.
so good and shit. Like, nigga, I remember having release
Shout out
parties
to them.
there, and like, nigga, we be excited, nigga, like, nigga, it's like
So we lost
300,
DV.
400
Yeah.
people in here, nigga, we about to get paid. Everybody in here paying $15 to buy my album. No tax,
Man,
nothing,
you
nigga.
really got to live the life.
Man, I
bro.
remember
You
that
He
time,
did.
bro. I
You
was
He
loving that
did.
time. And shout out to Rich, people like Rich that fuck with me before I had a big name. People like Rich, and when we had the Gucci feature and shit like that, that was selling the music.
Yeah.
Niggas is like,
Gucci and Rich
Man,
and
got this
Marley,
on
who
there.
the fuck is this little
nigga,
dude?
I went to Seven Heaven, nigga. I remember I seen DV and them do a release at Seven Heaven. I went to they shit, they on the roof. I'm like, oh man, we could do this shit up at Seven
Yeah.
Heaven.
Shit
Nigga went to
dope.
jail,
Man, nigga, right when that's right that time. Nigga, I go ask Seven Heaven to do Greg. R.I.P. He dead, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
he is.
talked to him. I'm like, man, I want to do my thing.
was
He
my
already know who
nigga,
I
man.
am. He like, nigga, I've been talking to your uncle. We need to get your music in here.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm like, all right, cool. I'm about to bring my old CDs in here, and I want to have a release party for Fuck Rap in here. Nigga, I did Fuck Rap up in that motherfucker, a double disc. I feel like I'm the first nigga in Kansas City that ever did a double disc. Nigga, that was like 2011. Nigga, it was early.
We gonna do some file checking on
Let's
that.
do some checking on it. 'Cause I don't know if niggas did it. The niggas rapping now, y'all don't even know what a double disc is, nigga. So
Yeah.
shut up, nigga.
Right.
I done did double disc
double
before,
disc.
nigga.
Oh my god,
nigga, I did the double disc, bro. I'm
God damn,
I'm a fossil
dude.
under 40, bro.
Yeah. You are. Listen.
I've been doing this shit since a teenager. I'm a fossil under 40, bro. I'm like Bow Wow,
How old
nigga.
are you, 38?
I'm 38.
Oh my god.
Well,
damn,
I'm gonna give you your
fucking
flowers here, bro.
Marley.
Salute to you for everything that you've done for the Kansas City rap game, man. Just know over here at the heart of 50
Slapping and
states,
trashing too, man.
we appreciate that from
What
the
would
bottom
you
of
say
our
I
heart.
brought to the game, cuz in Kansas City, not to the real rap game? Just what did I bring to Kansas City?
Diversity, for sure. Because to me, you show the little niggas you ain't got to rap about shoot 'em up, bang bang all the time. You show these niggas music.
I like that answer.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Music,
That was one of my
not
real
rapping.
missions.
Music.
Yep, that was my mission, bro.
Yeah.
That was my
Straight
mission,
up.
cuz. I
You
used
did
to
that.
always say, and I used to include Tech N9ne. I'm like, me and Tech was the only niggas that made names without taking a penitentiary chance or
Yeah.
going to the penitentiary. Back then, it was a lot of niggas that had big names, but you respected their name more than their music.
Yeah.
Nigga.
And it's hard to get a name out here
From music.
from music,
Me and
especially if
Tech-
you ain't
me
been to
and Tech
jail.
made you respect our name
Yeah,
from
facts.
just music. I ain't gonna kill nobody or do
Yeah.
I start doing the dumb shit after rap.
Yeah.
Hey, before rap, I was cool. I didn't have nothing on my resume. Third wall was like, nigga, you stay in the house, nigga. You don't be on that shit. That's the Skrilla Getters now. Soon as I got my name, now I'm in the Skrilla Getters now car trying to learn how to do this.
Shout
other
out to
shit.
Skrilla Getters,
Shout out my
man.
niggas, bro. Without
Yeah,
them, I didn't know my way. They showed me that. They Butterfly put my first pack in my hand. Shout out
Yeah.
to Skrilla Getters.
Okay. So what can we expect from this new Marley, this new album that you dropping, the new music you making?
Growth, bro.
Hold on, I want to emphasize on something. When you were just like, what else did he do? Shit, he made Slapper the trash shit.
Real nigga.
Okay. Salute.
So
like I said, flowers from over here,
check
bro.
This out. So check this out. you know I got the belt right now, right?
Yeah.
And that's what everybody mad about and talking about. That was my belt when I first started.
Damn.
Niggas was hot about Marley. They was like, why are you supporting Marley so much? That nigga is not that good. And I was like, nigga, beat him, nigga.
Yeah.
And him and KDS was the KDS. Shout out to KDS.
Shout out to KDS.
Shout out
You know what I mean?
KDS.
He was the only nigga that had the heart to get in that motherfucking ring, though.
I remember that.
And them niggas was scared. I was putting
I remember
200
that.
on it. I was like, they
I
don't want to
remember that,
see
bro.
Marley, nigga. I said, y'all, why am I backing? I said, I got 200 on it then, pussy.
Yeah.
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 So, yeah, he definitely did make Slap It or Trash It.
Yeah, so again, like I said, flowers, nothing but flowers from over here, bro. Like I feel very, very good to keep getting these interviews, you know what I'm saying, from people and be set apart from everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing. Appreciate you more.
Billy.
But I'm more interested in his new Marley music because we haven't heard this in a while.
It's I think it's refreshing, bro, because
Play that shit, man, bro. We need
turned
to,
into no
now I'm
Christian
excited.
on my music. I didn't do nothing like that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been going to church now. I read my Bible strong. I go through a lot of battles with me back and forth with myself and this Bible and shit I'm reading sometimes and how times are today. So I think I'm just coming a little bit more conscious, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to your daughter.
I'm being aware. Shout out to my daughter. I'm
Yeah,
being
shout out
aware
to
of what
them
I'm talking
babies,
about,
man,
bro.
for sure.
And my oldest is 17 now, so I would look weird at home, even just being on some bullshit. This shit don't make no sense. Why you talking about this shit for? If it don't make no sense, you know what I'm saying? You can't even teach a lesson or preach a lecture at the house if you rapping about like this. Marley Young had to grow up.
Yeah.
That's all it is. I ain't stopped cussing. I ain't stopped saying what I believe in. And some niggas might say that nigga's crazy, nigga. That ain't how it's supposed to. I'm still on that, but at the same time, I see a bigger picture.
If you listen,
It's
you
age
never
appropriate.
crazy.
I appreciate it.
You never been crazy.
Nah, I would agree.
It's-
I would
it's-
agree.
It's debatable. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
What
very
you do is
emotional
give people.
sometimes.
What you do is give creation for debate.
But that's what it takes to be a creative, right?
Yeah, you can't
It-
be
it's-
like somebody just following the rules. You gotta
Yeah.
think outside the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how you was doing, was being a creative. Shit, I get like that sometimes. Shit,
A lot of these
nigga.
niggas be, man. A lot of these niggas don't be like really saying nothing. One thing I hate is when they bring that to the conversation. Who is your favorite Kansas City rapper? And it be like, y'all name niggas that people don't even know a song from. We know the name, but what could you ever say that dude that rap? I don't even know your music.
Yeah.
Your name is you got a name, but you ain't a rapper, man. I feel like I should know you by your song if you a rapper.
At least a song. If not a snippet. It's some of these dudes out here that
I know Nave got Royal Blue.
Yeah.
I know that song. That was a big song for his career. I know JL got a deal with Strange Music, and I know his songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know.
Shout out JL.
Push for that nigga.
Yeah, we know this music.
Yeah.
I know Delio's music.
Shout out
I
Delio.
know Ron songs. I know Boy Big. I know Rich. I know Tech. I know people know Marley Young songs.
Yeah.
It's like-
Facts.
Sometimes we be naming niggas that be like, man, I don't know his song. He bigger than the music. I don't know none of this nigga's song. I can't rap no lyrics with you. What Cardi B say? Rap
So
nigga.
I'm
Give me
Team
a lyric
Billy.
right now. Bam. I just
Time
got the spot.
Time out.
Nigga, they be
I'm
dead.
Team Billy. What song would people know from you?
Drip Crib Guide.
That's
Cocaine,
hard.
like you said, with Rich and Gucci. I think they know Kansas City Love. Kansas City. If you from here, of course.
Yeah.
Not all around the world.
I don't think those songs are big.
You don't think they know them around the
I
city?
don't think nothing you said.
Around the city?
And now that I think about it, that's probably what has stopped you.
You think people don't know these records around the city? Maybe some kids don't. But I think a lot
What
of people
song?
know
What
these
song
records.
would you say then, Will?
So I only say this because listen, I only say this because I was at Black Charlie's with Ecstasy, and they played
Shout out
I
X.
Come Through.
Everybody know that
It's so
song.
heavy.
That's a song that everybody
Yeah,
know.
for sure.
That's a very big song for Kansas City.
You never gave us that.
I can agree. I never gave you one of those songs. That's a big song. I think the only person that ever did was D-Walk for you Blacktails.
I can listen to you for 24 hours.
On repeat. At that.
It's the same with like.
You think other people ain't listen to those songs?
No, listen. I can listen to a nigga named Boogie from here, Boogie Coleon.
Shout out, Boogie.
I heard about
Big
Boogie.
Sad. I can listen to 5-1 June. I can listen to you niggas all day long. But they ain't got a hit song.
I thought Drip Crip Guy was his song.
It wasn't.
I thought it was around Kansas City.
It wasn't.
That's crazy.
I thought it was. You know, I'm Team Billy.
Yeah.
I'm in the video. I'm the first one showed up. Everything.
Even if you hear a nigga say I didn't listen to it, he know that song.
He know that song.
It was on the radio, man.
We gonna run
It
that.
was at the Chiefs shit and everything, bro.
We gonna run that because the whole entire club sung Ecstasy song.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That song was bigger.
And I'm like,
that song was
damn.
bigger than any of my songs. That song was
And
a
then the
big-ass
time
song.
too, bro. The
Never-
timing.
No, I ain't taking that from X.
No,
that song was bigger
Yeah,
than
it
my
was
song.
huge.
It has nothing to do with Ecstasy. It just
That song was big. It's a
We need
Kansas
that.
City groove.
we need that from Marley now.
We do. We need one.
We need you to just quit making just extreme slaps and make that one.
You want a Kansas City anthem?
I don't want a Kansas City anthem. I want
A
a
hit.
hit song from Marley. I don't want one of the ones that I could just listen to for 24 hours. I want even my kid. I don't know what to tell you.
If you can listen to it for 24 hours, it's a
All
hit
your
song.
songs, listen.
No,
all
he
your
want to
songs-
get tired
all
of
your
listening
songs
to
are
it.
great
He,
songs.
what he's saying is he
Listen,
want to
I
get
don't
tired of
even know
listening
what
to it.
You just
My
want to
kids
dance.
love
to
it.
it.
My nigga that died, that's a gangster that listened to Pappy day in and day out. When he didn't listen to Pappy, he would listen to Marley. You know what I mean? So it's
But
like
that means that's what I'm saying. When I say it, like these, they got songs that they can identify with. When you say, even if you look at Drip Crip as a hit song, if they say Drip Crip Guy, like, oh yeah, I know who you talking about. I heard that song. I feel like everybody in Kansas City damn near heard that song. Thanks to Don Juan, Street King, DJ Mac, Brian B. Shining, what's my nigga name? Max Groove. Every Chiefs party, he played that motherfucker every time they scored a touchdown. It was a lot of people helping me behind that record.
and above all of them, it was me.
You was there.
I was your biggest push.
You was at the video and
All
everything.
that shit you named,
So what are you talking about? It was a big song.
I'm with you.
It was a big song.
But we never went nowhere with that.
It wasn't a Kansas City song. It
I
wasn't.
haven't heard it in 5 years.
Yeah. D-Walk's Freaky Block Tales, to me, was one of the biggest Kansas City songs ever.
The
Oh, yeah.
biggest.
I haven't heard it lately.
is
It's
the
an old song.
biggest
Yeah.
song in Kansas City history.
It's an old song, though. I haven't
But
heard
I-
it lately, but it's the one of the biggest.
Oh, it still get played everywhere.
Oh, it's cold.
You know,
It should be
but,
one of the ones forever that get. It's like a fat tone.
They got it.
It will go down. It will go down. The youngsters, that's 16, 17 now.
It'll be they fat
It'll be
tone
they
shit.
fat tone
Yeah,
song.
in the
You know what I'm saying? In the future, that's exactly how to go.
Like how they are with the comedians and everything, like yeah.
He went through the same thing. I'm pretty sure he
He
can
only
relate
had
to the
one
shit I
song,
say.
Like, I can't wait to
Nah,
talk
but
to
he
Wop.
was on his way. He was on
Just
his
like
way.
you said, I
I
can
don't know
listen
the
to
ins
Wop.
and outs of that man's situation.
Yeah,
I can
same
listen to
here.
Wop
On the outside
24
looking in,
hours.
I'm like, damn, pretty much going through some of the same. I wish I could talk to him and tell him, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is.
I think we just need that hit from Marley. I think we need. I think.
I'm a legend, bro. I'm gonna just drop like 40 in them. If it had happened, it'd happen. Maybe old boy Gazi would be like, you know what? I'm a fan of Marley now. I like what he been doing.
Gazi
I just need to
definitely-
get back on my shit.
Gazi would
push.
definitely pick
Yeah.
you up. Gazi
Yeah.
would definitely pick you up.
I ain't
There
rapping for a deal no
there
more,
ain't
bro. I
no
did that
question.
shit too long.
Yeah.
You're so high up. It's like, how do you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you just enter the game so low when you really here? You know what I'm saying? Because it's coming like Rich the Factor. And we don't want no more Rich the Factors or Tech N9ne. We want Marley to exceed that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to hit the lottery. This game right now is all about money. This game is money. If you want me to look good in them lights for Kansas City,
Yeah, we
it's
need
gonna
that
be
Boss
it's gonna be
Man
about some money.
D-Lo, or we need
Yeah.
that. We need that feature.
Cause we know we can blow anybody up with money. We can blow a female up right now and write for her. We can blow up a nigga that's fresh out of jail.
But you just need that bag.
Yeah, all you need is the bag. We can blow up anybody. But that's what's gonna take is the bag, bro.
Yeah.